And he goes on, he says, hey, I want you to understand this is tied to hope. And how can somebody hope for something that they have now? True hope is unseen. Do you guys get that? And so he says, you have to live in this kind of frustrating state of yes here, but not yet. And this is a great illustration. It's kind of like Christmas presents. Man, I love giving and getting Christmas presents. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? And around our house, it's known that I buy Christy's Christmas presents early, and typically about a week or two before Christmas, I'm giving them to her. Because I just can't wait. I really cannot wait to give the gifts, right? But that's the whole idea. It's this time between when you buy the gifts and when you give the gifts, right? You can buy the gifts, and you can wrap them up nicely, and you can put them in the closet. You can put them under the Christmas tree, and then you're waiting. You're eagerly waiting toward that day when you will unwrap the gift, right? When you will get the gift on the 23rd or 24th, or in some cases the 15th of December. And so you will take that gift and you will unwrap it. And he says, you know what? We wait eagerly. That word right there literally comes, this is an amazing little picture here, comes from the word kara, that means head. It's literally to lift up the head and be watching and to have laser-like focus on whatever's coming toward me across the horizon. Laser-like focus on something that's coming towards you, right? Have you ever seen a parade? Have you ever seen little kids? What are they anxiously waiting for at the end? Santa Claus. And they look and they wait. And that parade, car, first car, second car, third car, all these elves, all these gifts, all these other snow things coming down the pike, right? But the big deal of what that kid is waiting for is Santa Claus at the end. And so he says this, he says, you got a little bit of tension here. Because you gotta have some expectation. We're looking toward, we're on our tiptoes with our head firmly looking at Jesus coming back and us being able to have the full redemption of our bodies. But he goes, at the same time, verse 25, we patiently wait. Now, how in the world do you mix expectation with patience? That's what I'm talking about. It's a balanced view here between the two. You got to stand on your tippy toes and long, looking for Christ to come back. That's the expectation, but we patiently wait. That's the other idea. And so you can't be so eager that you try to force God, that you try to push God. God, you got to take me out of these circumstances. You got to get me out of this suffering now. But on the other hand, we can't be too patient and be lackadaisical and be lazy and be acting like nothing's coming down the road. It says you got to have a balance between patience and expectation.